Brandon Tran, and I'm a victim of being racially profiled.
So, Brandon, what was the type of experience you witnessed when this event happened to you?
Being racially profiled for no reason, being called names, disturbing names that I guess hurt me in some type of way.
So, after the event occurred, what was going through your mind after?
Uh, Confused most of the part. I don't know why they were calling me those names. Uh, After that, became scared to walk in public. Uh, couldn't do much, so I stayed home.
So, what kind of words hurt you the most?
Racial slurs like being called chink, bat eater, just general words that would like generalize me for like I guess bringing corona because I'm Asian.
So, what kind of tone did they say it in?
Kind of like in a disrespectful, joking manner to them. But I don't know. I guess they just didn't see like how much it would like affect me or other people they call it to.
Such a great way to describe it. I knew something was different, right? Because of basketball and because of school, I became friends with a whole nother, group of people. It was, me being surrounded by all Asians and then me being the only Asian. And, I'm walking down and people are like, look at that, that's Yao Ming, or go back to China, or you're a Chinese import, or things like that. And then it got even worse. I got into college and people calling me, chicken chow mein, or can you even see the scoreboard with those eyes, or, even calling me and stuff like that. And so there's been so much centered around just like realizing as I continue to play basketball and play at a higher and higher level that, wow, the viewpoint of who I am is very much centered around what I look like.
An 82-year-old Thai man was murdered in broad daylight for absolutely no fucking reason by a garbage bag named Antoine Watson. Fuck you. Multiple attacks on the elderly have been happening just like this. Another elderly woman was thrown to the floor. A man had his face slashed with a fucking knife, and the list goes on and on. I can't even begin to tell you where to begin. But let's talk about this and let's have a conversation, and not in the typical way, because I do feel I need to educate some of y'all on some of this stuff. Number one, our elderly won't speak up and report these crimes, so we have to do it. Whether it's a language barrier issue or the fact that they don't want to cause trouble, they just won't do it. And you know this. This is actually something that is well known to these people, so they have been chosen as targets. If they won't speak up, we have to do it. There is no savior that will help us fix this problem. It's our responsibility to protect our own. We are only 5.6% of this country's population, so if you have time to complain, use that energy to help those who need it the most. Number two, for those of you who aren't Asian and are unaware of our culture, our elders are respected and loved in our community. There is a reverence and a level of respect for those who have lived before us that is unlike the culture of this country. Fuck you. It stems from Confucius and Taoist beliefs that still remain true to this day, and it's how we treat our elders. For perspective, we even prepare food for them in the afterlife. Incense is burned and respect is given to those who have lived before us, and those people in our community are the ones you have chosen to target. You have fucked up because you have misinterpreted passiveness as a sign of weakness, and I guarantee you, you do not want to see what's on the other side of our grace. I swear on your fucking grave, you're going to regret it, because peace is an option, but so is fucking violence. And even the most docile creatures can bear expense when pushed into a corner. You fucking know this. So what is it? What can we do to show this country to pay us some fucking respect? Media. Is the murder of an 82-year-old man and the assault of countless Asian Americans not newsworthy enough for you? Does it not pay your fucking bills? You want us to burn buildings down, cause riots, smash windows, burn flags? What? You may not know this, but there is this graciousness that our elders have, specifically as Asian Americans, because of where they came from. War-torn fucking countries and poverty. So what? So what? But I'm going to speak for these people. What do you fucking want? If you do not want violence as an answer, what the fuck do you want?
Hello. Today I will be interviewing my friend Kai Nguyen. Unfortunately, he cannot be here today live. Some of the questions I have asked him was, what was the type of experience you witnessed when this event happened to you? What was going through your mind when they did these things to you? What kind of words hurt you the most? What kind of tone they said it in? And what was going through your mind when this happened? His response is, unfortunately, this event did not happen to me. Instead, my mother. This occurred around December 2020. She was called a chink and gook and was accused for starting COVID-19. She said at the time she felt pure fear and terror, and there's a language barrier, so she was extremely confused. She said the white man used a very angry and malicious tone, and the whole time she was just so confused on what she did wrong.